Okay, this is 6.6 currency exchange. Get warmed up. You can try these 4 questions right here. Okay, use your calculator. Away you go. Talking about currency exchange, we're talking about money and currency from different countries of the world. So we need to know what the rate of exchange is, and the rate of exchange is just the amount of that money is worth from one currency or one country to another, and it varies daily. Okay, let's do the first example. Trevor will be traveling to the World Skills Competition in London, England. He needs to convert his Canadian dollars. There's the symbol for Canadian dollars to British pounds, and there's the symbol for pounds. To find the latest rate of exchange, Trevor checks in an online currency converter. So for every $1, Trevor would receive 0.607 pounds. How many British pounds will he get for 500 Canadian dollars? So the amount is Canadian dollars times the exchange rate is equal to the amount in pounds. So $500 times 0.607 gives us an amount of 303.5 British pounds. Okay. If Trevor wants to take 500 pounds, how much will that cost him in Canadian dollars? Well, we know that take the number of Canadian dollars, we multiply that by the exchange rate, we get 500 pounds like we did right up here. If we take the amount that he wants and we divide it by the exchange rate of 0.607 pounds per Canadian dollar, we get an answer of 823.72. So if he wants 500 pounds, he's going to have to give the bank $823.72. Okay, so right below here you can see that we've got a chart showing the countries that are close to Canada and often places that Canadians travel and what the exchange rates are, and obviously the year 2011. Okay, they've obviously changed because, as I mentioned up here, exchange rates change daily, and this was done in 2011. Okay, so let's go and do an example over here. Danielle wants to travel to buy textiles. She has 2,000 Canadian dollars. What is that amount worth in Chinese yuan, Japanese yen, and euros? Okay, so what is $2,000 Canadian worth in Chinese yuan? Well, we need to know the exchange rate. So go to the previous page. 1 Canadian dollar is worth 6.602 Chinese yuan. So we take $2,000 times 6.602, and it's roughly worth 2,000 Canadian dollars. You will get 13,204 Chinese yuan. Okay, seems like a lot, but it's actually not. Just they have a different exchange rate. What is $2,000 worth in Japanese yen? Well, we know that we have $2,000, and the exchange rate is $1 gives you 90.198 Japanese yen. So $2,000 times 90.198 Japanese yen gives us an answer of 180,396 Japanese yen. Now it seems like you got a lot of money there, but if you go to buy a chocolate bar, it might cost you 1,000 yen, okay, or 500 yen. Okay, so it's all relative. It's all a matter of perspective. What is $2,000 worth in euros? Well, $2,000 times the exchange rate of 0.676, because according to the chart, that's what the conversion rate is for euros, and that gives us an answer of 1,352 euros. Okay, so we get less. So those are how you do conversions to 3 popular countries. Example 2. Danielle has 420 euros left after traveling to Europe and she wants to go to Mexico. What is 420 euros worth in Mexican pesos? Okay, well, the solution is 1 euro. Go to the chart on the previous page. If you look at there, 1 euro is worth 18.265 Mexican pesos. That means that for every 1 euro you want to exchange, they're going to give you 18.265 pesos. So she has 420 euros, multiply that by 18.265, and that means that she's going to have in her pocket 7,671.30 pesos, Mexican pesos in her pocket to spend. Okay? All right, so that's all there is for this chapter on currency exchange. Go ahead and do some of the practice.